Hey guys, welcome. I am at Sepang International Circuit, and what am I doing here? You see in the back, as you can see, I'm here for the Mercedes AMG GTR and GTC launch, and there's going to be a event whereby they're going to get us get on these cars and experience them around the track. And I can't wait to go on the AMG GTR. Oh my goodness, this is going to be exciting. Yes, they've called me, and I'm going to get into the AMG GTR. It's a two-seater car, so I got to be the other person in the car seat. Hey guy, how are you? Sorry, let me get in there. Oh, sorry man.
I can't get out. I have the harness.
Yeah, so that shows you how planted is this car. You get in and you can't get out.
Well, you can't get out.
Can't get out.
I'd rather stay in it, you know?
Yeah, I know. It's an amazing car to be in, and thank you so much for the experience, Mercedes.
No problem.
Wow, AMG GTR, top of the line.
Yeah, we are in race mode right now. We have adjustable traction control that you can see here, which comes up on the dashboard.
Yeah.
The same as
This is the magic that happens in the GTR. Only this one has that. Look at that! Holy mother! Holy cow! As we go on the look at that braking force. If God wanted to make a car, he'll probably make it a Mercedes AMG! Woo! Look at that! Now, you cannot do this at these speeds in any other car. This car is going about, what, $100,000 less than the GT3 RS, and it's doing this mother freaking awesome goodness! Look at that! Oh, thank you, sir! Thank you for that! These are the days that you wake up in the morning and say thank you for giving me another day to live, and just try to live this through this experience. The man here obviously smiling through this journey because he's enjoying himself.
It's very similar to my AMG GT3 to drive on the track. You know, the traction control settings are similar.
Yeah.
The performance of the engine, the way it delivers power is the same. The predictability of the car, and in fact with ceramic brakes it probably brakes a little bit better than my GT3.
Yeah, I guess with more power you get you can probably push the car more and go out of the corners.
Oh, definitely. You know, the predictability of the car and the adjustability. You can see on the screen the G-force we are pulling.
Oh, look at the G-force. Look at that G-force. And he's braking in late, obviously, because we're having fun here. We're not here to race. We're here to have fun and drift and lose control and be silly. And these are what these cars are meant to be. They are toys, guys. They are toys, but you can lose control. Go on the track, do your curves, do your slides, do your drifts, and be silly. Be adults and be silly.
And be fast.
And be fast. Woo! Oh, thank you, Mercedes.
Thank you, AMG.
Thank you, AMG. Thank you, Mercedes, for buying AMG. How was that?
All in air-conditioned comfort.
Exactly. I must say, I'm in this car and he's going all out, and I'm pretty comfortable. You know, I'm obviously screaming because it's going fast, but it's extremely comfortable to be in here. Normally, the passenger will be like, I feel scared, but
That's just me.
it's just him, you know. You know, but yeah, it was an excellent adventure journey, and it's something that I won't never forget for the rest of my life. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the ride.
Thank you. Cheers. So again, here we are getting off the AMG GTR. In 3 years, I promise you, in 3 years, I'm getting one of this.
Good luck. Thank you. Thanks for the ride.
Cheers. Woo! Oh, it's an awesome ride. It's an awesome ride.
Thana just came back from a taxi ride. How's the car?
It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, it was going very fast.
Yeah.
But I must say, I felt safe with the car.
Yeah.
Very safe.
He's a skilled driver, lah, bro.
Very safe. Very comfortable.
Yeah.
And you felt all the G-forces, you know, all the corners. You were skidding all over, and it was just amazing.
Okay, I'm looking forward to your video.
Yeah,
okay,
bro.
looking forward to video, guys. Subscribe to our latest member, Thana. Okay, subscribe to his channel. Okay.
Hey guys, here we are at the AMG GTC. Now if you're wondering the AMG GTC, GTS, GTR, what they are, well, this is it. The GTR, it's more a track focused power hungry car, and it's more harder to drive on a daily basis. The GTC, however, gives you that exact same performance of the GTR. As you can see in the back, we got wider stance with the wide body kit, as well as those powers numbers are all there. What you do get with the AMG GTC is that it's more comfortable. See, for comfort, I guess, and it shows because this is a daily car. You could drive this car daily and be tame, and as well be a little naughty on the road. Looking in the back, those iconic square AMG tailpipes, sorry. These are absolutely amazing. Obviously, no fake here, all carbon fiber. And all the vents you see here are actually functional. There is a purpose behind every single thing you see over here. It's a functionally built car from the ground up, meant to stir emotions with its 4-liter V8 engine. If you see the boot here, the bonnet here is pretty big, and if you open up, you'll see a cover in the front here. Well, the engine isn't there. The engine is actually down here. This, my dear friend, is a mid-engine car. You have the tires in the front over here, but the engine is actually all the way back here, and you actually sit behind the engine. So what you do get is almost like driving a torpedo or driving an arrow, whereby you are in the back looking in the front, and all you see is this big arching slope up there. That'll be amazing drive, guys, you know. So we do a quick look inside. This is a treat. This obviously is the new AMG GTC opposed to the earlier version. The display here are now fully digital, opposed to having the dials from the E-Class. The steerings are also now custom built for the AMG GT, and you can see over here the V is still there, and the V8 is the 8 buttons here, but now it's become 8 buttons across, and it's a V. That's the V8, and they're no longer circle buttons. They're now square little buttons over here that you can press for different modes, which you can't see now until the car is on. The earlier GT, there was a complaint on the fact that the gear knobs was actually a bit far back. Here they fixed this because why? As you sit here, very quickly, one tap of your pinky, you could easily change gear and move it to D. This is also now proprietary to the GT, opposed to being a lift and shift from the E-Class. You do feel special being in this car. A truly special place to be. If I had $1.5 million, I might get this.